And I think I went to my mom and said, hey, I have this idea that I may open a new restaurant.
I was like, that's a terrible idea. Scott, you're in college. You know, you're gonna be a big businessman one day. He was a finance major. That was what he was gonna be, all about business, restaurant business. Don't you remember what happened with Dad? Do you remember the hours? Do you remember how hard it is? You know, we're a family of unconditional love, of course, so if he's gonna do this, I might as well get on board. I said, well, by the way, what are you gonna name this restaurant? It's
Buddy's Bar and Grill.
I said, Buddy's is okay. You have lots of friends. You had a dog named Buddy. Buddy's is okay, but bar? That is not okay. I mean, I don't know why you're going to name it. What are you planning on doing having a bar? Explain to me what you're going to do with the bar.
I was only 20 years old, so I couldn't drink alcohol, but I could buy alcohol.
So I couldn't understand, what are you going to do on this bar? Who's going to sell the alcohol? You can't drink it, but we found out in Louisiana, you can buy it, but you can't drink it if you're owner of a restaurant. There was a lot of days I would see him getting his produce through the back door, Berrytown, himself, at the dumpster. And he would just have these big tears, not even want anybody to see him. And I was like, Scott, you know what? You started this, you put on your big boy pants and you press on, and you can make this work.
Yeah, there were many, many nights for many years where my mom and my dad and my brothers and sisters were my only table.
It was only us here.
Yeah. Only customers.
Only customers every night. And there'll be another table with another family, and then we came night after night after night.
My favorite thing on the menu, they came up with a unique appetizer called a brisket bomb.
Ooh.
And it's beef brisket with cream cheese, and it's wrapped in a egg roll shell and deep fried.
Yeah.
If my mom and dad would have gave up on me, I would have gave up on myself. But they knew I had a good product. They knew the food was really good, and they knew that at some point word of mouth would catch on and the business would grow.
We're proud to say Buddy's Bar and Grill was voted the #1 steakhouse 3 years after it had opened.
Buddy's all happened because my mom and dad had faith in me to finish Buddy's out and to make it the most successful steakhouse in Hammond.
You work from the heart, and you work with, we believe in the faith of that.
Yeah, and looking ahead to the salad station to come, I think that's some foundation of from my grandpa, your dad having faith in the farm, you guys having faith in me to make Buddy successful, and now us having faith in future owners of Salad Station to be successful.